woman from Walker County says justice has been served in her brother's murder case. However, she says that justice took years too long to reach. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Joshua. That woman, Amanda Shirley, says she pushed for answers for 9 years. We spoke with Shirley a couple of times over the last few years, and last Thursday, a jury convicted Marshall Payne of the murder of DJ Fickey. And the jury deliberated for about 45 minutes.
Well, Shirley says that 45-minute deliberation should have happened years ago. News Channel 9's Mary Beth Mangrum reports Shirley's push for justice and takes her questions for clarity to the agencies responsible for the investigation.
For my brother, and they came back in less than an hour and convicted him. They could have been done 9 years ago.
9 years after DJ Fickey's 3 children lost their father, Marshall, or Mark Payne, is facing life in prison for his murder. But Fickey's death was first ruled as a suicide.
He would have never put his kids in that position.
It was here on Nickajack Road that Shirley says her brother DJ was shot by a man who she says told police he was his friend. Shirley tells us Marshall Payne, who's now convicted of the murder, was actually involved in a love triangle with her late brother's wife before that shooting happened.
She would be with DJ for a few weeks, leave DJ, be with Mark for a few weeks, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Shirley has worked closely with a private investigator for almost a decade.
We prove that Marshall Payne committed this murder 9 years ago. You guys are the one who said it was suicide.
After an indictment was filed, they say there was no movement from county authorities until Shirley called Murray County authorities where Payne lived.
Why did you let it sit on your desk for 8 weeks before you made a decision to go arrest Marshall Payne?
He didn't make that decision.
And he didn't.
I did.
She did.
We asked Walker County Sheriff Steve Wilson. DJ's sister claims it took 8 weeks for him to be arrested. Could you address this? And if this was the case, explain why. He sent us a statement saying, quote, "The warrant was uploaded to NCIC as soon as it was received from the court. We do not have documentation as to why it took 44 days to make the arrest." Meanwhile, Shirley is working to help other families find their own justice.
I actually spoke to someone last night in Gilmore County, Georgia, that is going through the same thing, and there's 6 other families in that county going through the exact same thing, and I do all I can to help.
In Walker County, Mary Beth Mangrum, News Channel 9.
Fickey left behind 2 daughters and a son at the time of his death. His son says he wants to be a detective when he grows up so he can solve cases like his father's.